Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the Lego City Fun in the Park City People Pack. So this is basically a accessory pack, I guess you would call it, for the Lego City, where you get a lot of people themed kind of around a park setting. So you can see down here they show you a little diagram of exactly how many people you get. And also how you can mix and match them. So you can see they pulled the head from this one over there, the shirt over there, and the legs right there. So it's basically just a parts pack of minifigure, accessories, and people. So the big thing that was the news about this set was, of course, the first time that there's been a wheelchair in Lego. So that's pretty cool. We've got some handicap, and then there's also the baby, which we've also seen in the collectible minifigure series that recently came out. So the baby and the wheelchair are some of the new ones. Also the hot dog bun. We've had the hot dog for a long time. First time we've actually had a bun. Of course, that comes in some Lego Friends sets, as well as some Angry Bird sets. So, all right, enough talking about it. Let's go ahead and open it up and build it. There's going to be a lot of minifigure assembling. There's some small accessories that go with it. We'll kind of look at them as we go. We have 3 numbered bags. We have bag 1, a bag 2, and a bag number 3. Also, 3 small instruction books that have been kind of, quite frankly, tore up inside the box. They've been folded and rolled and all kinds of mess in here. So there's the 3 instruction books. Let's put them in order, 1, 2, and 3. And let's begin with bag number 1. Dump out these pieces. Also a small bag in there. We have minifigure heads rolling around everywhere. Just try to get them somewhat organized. So we're going to start with our handicap minifigure, which obviously looks no different than any other standard minifigure. Just happens to have a disability that would put him in a wheelchair. So here's the wheelchair molded piece. It's a brand new piece. So it's got the little clip up here on the front that we could put some wheels on. It has some handlebar grips for other minifigures to assist the wheelchair person. And then we have a wheel, and this one similar to the bike wheel, but not the same. It actually has a little hole that attaches to this little post on the wheelchair mold. So that is the wheelchair, and you can see the guy fits in there just like a standard Lego City or just a Lego chair. So that's our first little minifigure assembly. Next we have the hot dog chef. He's wearing kind of a chef's jacket. He's not really a chef per se. I mean, he's just working at a hot dog stand. He does have the cool chef's hat. It goes like that. And give him one of these little bars with the little gripper piece so he can hold on to a hot dog without burning his hands. Next we're going to build, and here's the bicycle tire. So the bicycle wheel and tire combo has the little stud already built onto it. So when you attach it to the frame, it actually goes in and sandwiches in between the actual frame. Unlike the wheelchair that has a little post that you stick on to the wheel tire combo. Alright, so next we're going to do the hot dog stand. think I already said that, but I got sidetracked with the bicycle tires. So a little gripper piece there. We're going to go ahead and put a sausage inside here with our brick enclosing it. And then this 2x3 creates a lid that you can see you can open it up and access the hot dogs in there. Turn it over, put a bracket and a wheel piece with 2 tires and wheels. There to go on here. Turn it back over. We have mustard and ketchup. Here's our hot dog bun element that we can put a hot dog in there. It clips in. There's a little bar. It's kind of hard to see, but it's in there. I can hear an actual click when you put it on there. And a mustard yellow umbrella. So there's our hot dog stand. There is another little sausage in there, and if it's not in there right, this thing is not closing all the way. Anyway, that's enough with that one. Alright, we have a businesswoman. She's in a dark blue suit. She has glasses on, brown hair, kind of pulled back in a little bun, and she's going to carry a brown briefcase. So there's our businesswoman. She's going to be potentially maybe waiting at the bus stop. So we have a bus stop sign. Now we have a young boy who has a double printed face. Kind of has this normal straight face, and then on the back it has a sad face. Has little freckles printed on, and the freckles usually are on the children minifigures, the way Lego puts them out. If there's any children in the set, then they get the freckled faces. Alright, so next we're going to make a little merry-go-round. It's a classic playground toy. Get on there with your friends and see who can stay on the longest without getting sick. So there he is on there. You can see it does turn like a real merry-go-round. Have a little tree. Nothing to build there, just a little accessory tree. And then next we have a biker. It's this guy. He's wearing a safety helmet. He's got a big toothy grin. He's excited to be on his bike, riding around the city, maybe doing some bike tricks. Who knows? Alright, so that completes bag number 1. We do have a few extra pieces in this bag. Also completes instruction book number 1. So now we're on to bag number 2 and instruction book number 2. Alright, so there's not many parts in bag number 2. There's actually not many parts in this set altogether. Only 157 parts, which could really be done in one bag, but we're splitting it up amongst 3 bags. So we have Grandma and Grandpa minifigures. We're going to build now this This is the grandpa figure. He has gray mustache, glasses, the gray hair, nice tan sweater with the dark brown, or I guess the regular reddish brown legs. So that's grandpa. And grandma has the sand or tan colored legs with a sweater, nice print on the front and back. And she has glasses, kind of a worried look on her face with the white, short, kind of poofy hair. So that's grandma. We are going to make a little flower bouquet type piece. Take kind of this classic Lego flower stem, attach these flowers that came on the sprue, and that's it for that little build. Looks like we're going to make a little bench next. So we have some quick hinge plates, 2x2 plate, plate with a tile, a couple more click hinge pieces, and 2 more tiles. Rotate that up, and that creates the bench that grandma can sit at, and grandpa can come and give her some flowers. Alright, next we have a painter. This painter has paint splotches on her pants, and then she's wearing the overalls that have paint splotches on them as well. And she has a double printed face. One's kind of like this worried smirk, and this one is the uh-oh, I screwed up something look. And she has the hair pulled back in a ponytail. We have the white paint roller, the black handle. So maybe she's worried because she wasn't looking what she was doing, and oops, I painted grandma's hair white. Next we have a fence. Maybe this is the fence that she's painting. Move some of this around. There's that. And there's a little bucket. This is her paint bucket. Goes right there. And we have a couple children. We have this guy with the cool Benny spaceship shirt there. He's going to be wearing a blue hat. And then this girl has, looks like red glasses and a short, straight haircut. She has a little cat print right there on her shirt. And they are going to be playing soccer. So this little city windscreen piece is going to be the soccer goal. So that is the soccer goal. This is the soccer ball. And that's it for bag 2 and instruction book 2. So we'll move all of this to the side, because now we're on to our third and final bag. Okay, so in this bag we have obviously more minifigures, as well as a few other accessories. We do have the dog. It's like a German Shepherd type of dog. You can see it's mostly brown with the black, looks like wings printed on the side, and then a black nose. So we'll move the dog off to the side. There's no assembly required for the dog. We do have this guy with his, it's kind of like the outdoorsman guy. He's got the flannel shirt on, he's got the big black beard that takes up most all of his face, and he's got the black parted hair. And they show him holding a croissant for some reason. You'd think he'd be the one holding a chicken leg or something, but he's into the baked goods, so we'll put him over there. Next we have a young girl. She is blonde-headed with her hair pulled back in a ponytail, and we'll be holding on to the red apple. Now we're going to make a little picnic table. There's our benches. Now the tabletop. So we can put the table down. We can have a picnic basket and put our guys sitting there. The apple can go in the basket if we want it to. And the short legs of the kid minifigures don't bend, so if they're at the table, they more or less have to stand on the bench. So, semi-unrealistic, but you get the point. Alright, so next is a female figure. Who's going to be holding on to a baby bottle. And then we have another female figure. This looks like one of the city park workers. She's wearing her work overalls. And we're going to build a little accessory for her to work in the park. Tile. Two of these little micro wheel axle combo. The droid arm on there. Some handlebars. And that has created a lawnmower. So you can see the city worker can push the lawnmower across the park and mow the yard. Alright, so next we're going to build a baby carriage, or sometimes known as a stroller. Rotate this around, put these two pieces on, two more of these micro wheel axle combos. And we have our cool little baby. So the baby, the leg, torso, arm, hand piece is basically one molded piece. Looks like the hands are printed. No, maybe not. And then there's a micro head on there. And then it Just goes right there in the stroller like that. And then we have another little tree. So that completes the build of the LEGO City Fun in the Park City People Pack. It's a mouthful, but there's a lot of cool stuff in here. We've got picnic table, we've got Mama and her newborn. We have kids playing soccer, bike riders, people waiting at the bus stop, got old people, got park people, bus stop. Of course, we have the handicapped person. We have our painter who's potentially maybe messing up some paint job there, and we have our hot dog vendor. So that's cool. A lot of cool stuff in this little set. It's great for if you don't have a lot of people and you want to populate your LEGO City pretty quickly. It's not great as far as price. This is a very pricey set. It's $40 for this. Can you believe that? That's a regular retail price. I was able to pick this one up on sale. I believe it was 25% off, so it was around $30. Still pretty pricey, if you ask me. Maybe twice as expensive as it really should be. But like I said, there's a lot of cool stuff. There's some new or unique stuff, like obviously the wheelchair, the baby's new, the hot dog bun is new, and that's really about it. There's some rare stuff. The black paint roller handle is kind of rare. You don't see a lot of these trees much anymore, so these are semi-rare. But the rest is pretty basic stuff, so it's kind of confusing to justify the price. But either way, it's cool to have if you can afford it, and if not, have a parent or a grandparent buy it for you for Christmas or something. Thanks again. Check out my other videos and leave a comment down below. Tell me your thoughts of this little set, and we'll see you in the next one.